Alright, we're back. Operation Unthinkable, Strategy and Tactics 333. Turn 7. Um, and like I was saying last time, I don't, with just 7 turns, I don't see the Western Allies getting to the edge of the board. These all, even if they killed everybody and had a clear run after this turn, don't have enough movement points to get there. Same here. Doesn't take much to screen these, and here where they're at their closest, there's almost a whole second line of troops to delay them one more turn. Um, so I guess the Western Allies, at least this turn, I will try and kill as many units as possible up front, but I think there's enough Soviet units behind the lines to screen the board again. And then there's no way at the end of turn 8 to get anybody off the board. I mean, even if they did a straight line, I think they'd be fine. But let's go ahead. I'm just going to move everybody up, and at this point, everybody attacks. Try and kill as many units as possible, but even if you kill all the frontline units, there may not be enough here. In hindsight, you know, this was a stagnant front here. I didn't want to cross this river yet. This was the one closest. So maybe instead of the Allied push being kind of funneled through here, should have been pushing here from the get-go, while attritioning everywhere else. Hindsight is 2020. But anyway, game on. This is it, the last turn, probably, for the Allies. They've got to destroy enough units so there's a hole next turn that somebody can run through. But I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, well I'm going to pause here and do the move, and we'll come back and see what they can pull off. Alright, put in a fake pause there just to simulate that, but we're back. Um, as you can see, it's pretty much just everybody on the line and attack everywhere. Almost the only unit we missed is this. Didn't even screen him, but who cares at this point? Does that mean they can all drive down through here and get behind us? Oh, probably. Maybe I should fix that. Didn't notice that. But I don't know how I can fix that. Got no units here. And oh, I forgot about these guys again. And I got a 5-3 over here. None of them can get over there in time. That's the wrong side. God, I hate wasting a unit here, but I don't have much choice. Well, let's waste the 6-7. There we go. Alright, that corrects that problem. As you see, pretty much attacks all across the line. So, hoping that the Russians won't have enough units to close their line, but I don't see that happening. Alright, this guy will support him to make this a 1-to-1. So, let's pull up the combat chart. 1-to-1 Brit, 1-to-1 German. 4. Well, that's all it takes. Bloodbath. Okay, and who loses? I got a 12 and 16. Got a 12 here. Does it really matter? It's always nice to have units. Okay. That means the artillery unit was used, and this guy is 6. 12, 12, 24. 24 to 3? Wow. 8-to-1? That's off the chart. Let's see. Send you to Deadpool. Oh, this guy will... I'm sorry, I didn't do it yet, but he'll advance. And then this guy will advance. Okay. Then we got a 4 here. Now this guy could... He'll do a 1-to-1 on him, because I have a feeling that's way too strong. So he'll 4 and 18 is 22. Oh, it's a 1 to 2. Okay. 5, that's going to be a fail. AL1. Didn't realize I did that. Well, that's too bad. That means one unit lived. Okay, that one's gone. Well, combined with these two, that may be enough. 2631. Oh, wait. He may be over here. Hold on. 24. What is this? Okay, let's do the numbers here. 31 to 4 is 7 to 1 is 6 to 1 British. I could get a DE unless I split one of these units off. Let's see what this one is. 12 to 12 is 24. 34, 38 to 6 is 6 to 1. And then split the 9-7 off and make it, no, that's the bigger attack, 7 to 1. I'll keep them there, and this one's alone. 14, 12, 26, 31. 31 to 4 is 7 to 1 is 6 to 1 British. 2, probably dead. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's not what I meant. Don't kill the British armored unit. There we go. And this guy will just advance up. He's off to the races here. It's too bad this guy lived. Anyway, now we've got this attack, and this has got everything in it. 24, 34, 38, and 9 is 47 to 6 is 47 to 6 is 7 to 1 is 42. 7 to 1 Brit, last table. 1 dead. And they advance because next turn is off to the races. This one's got a shift. 26 to 5 is 5 to 1. Down 1 is 4 to 1. 4 to 1 on 2. British DE. Okay, well, we're certainly making them go away. Problem with the British is they aren't even in range of the... I will leave this guy behind to force his retreat. 13, 19, 2 to 1. Oh, that's not good. AL1. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. And it doesn't matter to roll. So that failed. Coming around here, 17 and 6 is 23 to 5 is 4 to 1. Gosh, come on, guys. 4 to 1 on 5 is a shoot. Shoot. I wanted a bloodbath. That gives him another unit that can pull back. 17 and 6 is 23 to 5. That's 4 to 1. Yep. 4 to 1 on 5 is DR. So now here's my question. Everybody can advance. I think they can do a momentum attack. So we'll go ahead and do a momentum attack at the same odds. 4 to 1 on 3. That's another TR. Can't win. Okay, that guy is not destroyed. It doesn't look good now. They may have enough units to screen, and these guys, who cares? They can't get to the edge of the board. This attack here, 26, 29. Wow, one short. 5 to 1. British. Oh, come on. Okay, bloodbath. Okay, we'll take that. We will take a bloodbath. And we will lose this unit. And he will advance. But I don't see him breaking out either because, yeah, we didn't kill that guy. I think there's enough units. But we'll keep going. Potsdam. Let's look at the odds on a Mace Strat Bomb this one. 29, 29, and 29. 58. 58 to 6 is 7 to 1. 58. 8 to 1. 8 times 6 is 48. 9 times 6 is, yeah, no, it's 9 to 1. Goes down to 7 to 1 here. I don't need to Strat Bomb you. 4 DE. That's what we'd expect. Potsdam Falls. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to Strat Bomb Potsdam. Alright, let's move here. I do have artillery now. So what do we got? 18 and 18 is 36 to 5 with a shift. 7 to 1 to 6 to 1, but 36 to 5, 36 to 23. Okay, that's better. Let's look at it that way. 36 to 23 is 1 to 1 with a shift for the woods. That's a 1 to 2, thanks to the artillery. That one's too much. 1 to 2. So we'll Strat Bomb that one. 1 to 2 goes to 1 to 1 goes to 2 to 1. 2 to 1 on 1. Nice. Nice. Defender eliminated. So they wasted their artillery. Yep, let's get them going. I don't think we're going to have any holes here. We're just going to kill units. Okay, let's pull up the combat chart. This one is 32, 42, 44. 2, 4 is 11 to 1. It's 10 to 1 is you're gone. This guy advances. Could even use the artillery as a screen, but these guys, there's your screen. One more turn. The Allies use their Strat Bomb, and this artillery unit can't help. So 24 to 5. 24. 24 to 5 is 4 to 1. 3 to 1. 3 to 1 on 3. Defender retreat. Too bad. There we go. Oh, well. Hey, momentum. I'm going to just assume I can do that. 3 to 1 again. Yeah, let me make sure. 24, 4 to 1, 3 to 1. Yeah, 3 to 1. 5. Bloodbath. Okay, we got rid of him. No, I didn't have to delete. Hold on. Send unit to Deadpool. And, oh, bummer. We'll just, we want to keep this unit. So we'll send this unit to Deadpool. And I've still got this. Okay. No way, man. Look at all these units. But let's see if we get lucky down this row. Okay. One of these we can give 18 points to. Let's see where it makes a difference. 26. Whoa. 36, 38, 45 to 4. Not him. 45 to 4 is 11 to 1. 10 to 1. Dead. Okay. And we'll advance these guys. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. 12, 24, 30 to 6 is 5 to 1. But 30 to 6, 18 and 6. So we're going to do it. Artillery here, 1 to 1. Downshift 1, 1 to 2. Should have saved my strat bombing, but here we go. 1 to 2 on 3. Oh, still got the bloodbath. It's what we wanted. 12, 6, 12. Oh, let's get rid of this. Send unit to Deadpool. Alright, and then, heck, both of these guys. Advance. Moving on, the artillery unit's been used. So these are all flat odds. 19. Well, 12 and 12 is 24. 24 and 6, 30. 30 and 37 to 5. It's 7 to 1 is 6 to 1 US. Okay, it's final column chart. 6 to 1 DE. Wow, if there was one more tool we would turn, we would be happy. But there isn't. Oh, I got another 12, 14 in there. Let's do that. Okay. Moving further down the road here, we got this attack here. No artillery, all flat odds now. Oh, this is overkill. 28, 32, 38 to 4 is off the chart. It's 9 to 1, it's 8 to 1, and he's dead. And let's move these guys up. Then we get an attack here. He's in forest. We've only got 24. So that's going to be 4 to 1 down to 3 to 1. Nice. 3 to 1 on 1. DE. Okay, I mean, where it counts, we're getting it. But I don't think. And then this guy. 26. Good. That's 5 to 1. 3 US DE. Alright. These guys just charge. Alright. Let's stop the move here, and we see that the entire front line of skirmishers, I'll go Napoleonic here, have pretty much been eliminated in this area. Here we had some bad luck. There's still units here. There's nothing here. They're stuck. This guy's probably going to shift down here. But since next turn is the last turn, I don't see it still. I'm pretty sure they can screen everything. And if they can, but if it had been one more turn, it would have been tougher. One more turn. Let's see. Let's say they did open the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They could have gotten off. But there's too many units here. They've got this covered. This guy can move down here. I think they can cover it. Let's go ahead. Where are we at here? 18 minutes. Okay, let's see. I mean, seriously, I wouldn't even worry about these guys. I mean, even if they had a straight run, they're never going to get across. Let's take this guy. No, let's take this guy. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They can't do it. Nobody here can do it. Nobody. And these guys can easily screen. Let's go ahead and do it. We'll just end it all here. So this guy, I mean, that he doesn't even have to. Okay, that seals that. Nobody's going here. Let's pull this guy back here. Okay, this guy lived. Sorry. He can go here. They're going to get stuck, so that effectively screens that area. I mean, this guy lived. Can he get out of there? No. Well, that's a nice move. He's trapped. So let's see. Alright, sorry for that interruption. Let's see here. So I got a good screen here. This is all, well, I can't. See, this 79th allows them to just cross, so you have to build a solid screen. This guy's trapped. He's pretty much useless. I left those guys again. Actually, that could have made a difference. Let's just pretend they did. Send this unit to the dead pile. Doesn't matter, since they've still got it. So that's done. Actually, it makes things easier for the Soviets now. So we have to put somebody here to screen here. This guy can move over here. Let's see if we can do that. If they cross here, they get on the wrong. Well, what happens if I put it here? No, then I have to cover there. But I don't have zone of control here, so I got to put somebody there. If I can do this all with infantry, this guy can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he can get here. Gives us a. No, let's put him here. I doubt they're going to go through Berlin here. And all I'm doing is I still got both these guys in reserve. This guy go here. That's a nice position. But then I don't know what that means here. So we can just defend here. And these guys don't need to be there. Now, next turn these guys are going to fall apart. Let's just put these guys here. So we've got a screen there. And let's see, so they're going to come to Berlin. But what's their entry points? They're going to come across here and go here. So I got to put somebody here probably. Does this guy really want to be that forward? No, he's good. Let's see, I got to put somebody here. Is there a hole? He's stuck. Can't cross. Can't cross. No, I don't have to put anybody there. So let's work down here. Yeah, I don't care about that anymore, so let's pull him back. I'm going to have to put somebody in the open here. Yep. You know, am I worried? Yeah, these guys can make a run for it. So yeah, at this time I'm going to have to use armor to screen things now. In the woods of all places. Oh, I got a 6-5 there. Hold on. See, I don't like that. I don't like doing 2 between it, but who cares? It's the last turn. So yeah, if there had been one more turn, gotta break these units up now. Actually, because I'm doing that, I can pull this off. That's a problem. Let's put him there. See, these guys can now get on either side. But if I put him here, he's out in the open, but oh well. Okay, let's shift everybody and see what happens. That guy's good there. The only reason I can do this is there's only one more turn left. And this kind of proves these guys are on the line now. This guy here. Oh, we do have something going on. Oh, that's not a problem. Yeah, I'll put him here. Now if I go boom, stop, this is problematic. We're going to have to cross over here to Berlin. Put the 18-1 here. Oh no, I can't put it there. It's close, but the units are there. I mean, the only problem now is this. Whoever sits out there is going to be a sitting duck. But it doesn't. I can put one unit here. Just make sure he didn't mess up here. I mean, is this guy in reserve? No. I mean, this guy should be up here. So this means boom, zoc, zoc, zoc. No cross zoc, even if they got the 79th funnies. And then I've even got these units. So actually, this is the Soviet move. And nobody is adjacent. But let's be honest, if there was one more turn. So this did come down to the wire, actually, because these guys, I guess I could have put people on the exit hexes to prevent them from using the roads. Yeah. So the Soviets can screen the border properly. And nobody can get to the edge. Like, so next turn, by the end of next turn, the Soviets can't cover the front. I'll bet you that. But per the game, it looks like the Soviets eked out a win. Well, maybe not eked out, but timed it. So yeah, again, if I had been more aggressive, the Allies killed more units. Actually, that's the focus of this game: kill Soviet units. The Soviets though can't, pull way back. But kill Soviet units, so by the last turn you can get across, and it looks like the Western Allies came up one turn short. Because after they kill a bunch of these, then there will be a big problem. So, yeah, one turn short. Let's see if a German's here. Can he get to the edge? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Key thing is get on the board or something. If there's a UK, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These guys just never got close enough to strike. So this is where it would happen here. If the Allies can destroy enough units and there's an open road, they could do it. But then the Soviets could do a gamey thing and just block the roads, block the obvious. Just keep the roads blocked and force them off-road. So, yeah, but the Soviets are one turn away from, by the end of next turn, they won't be able to hold. They won't have enough units to cover the line anymore. So, I think what we have here is I'd call it a close Soviet victory. But this was fun. It's a big hex and counter game. Got some tweaks, and you're fighting across a lot of terrain here. Maybe I don't think I'll play it out. I could just look at this and say, I'm going to go ahead and save here. Let's see, this is turn 7 combined. And there we go. So looking at this with this horsepower, yeah, these guys can get to him. So let's just say this is what happened. And I'll put one unit on each just to see. Send unit to Deadpool, so we would have had one here. Send unit to Deadpool, so we would have had one here. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could have gotten this guy. Send unit to Deadpool, so we would have had one here. This guy probably would have been dead too. The artillery's there. You may have gotten lucky, but anyway. Yeah, they probably would have killed this guy. I don't know, was he there? That's close enough. Could have hooked around and got this guy. Yeah, these guys could have killed him. I'm just saying best case. That's where we would have been next turn. Let's see. We shifted this down. These guys would have been in this jurisdiction, but these guys would have killed him. This would have been tougher, but you could have strat bombed him. And so this guy's here. These attacks would have been tougher. But let's look at the problem in the north here. Could any of these units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, close, would have been here. But let's see. I don't know if I would have killed these guys. He's the straightest shot here. I don't know if we have enough horsepower. And they got an artillery in it to back them up. So maybe it would have been better 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to hit this guy. Let's say. Could have hit him from 2 hexes. Could have strat bombed him. Let's see. Okay, and that guy would have been there. He would have been in position to go for it. I would have focused on these 2 units, yeah. But look at this. You've even got one of these behind. This would have been, well, this could have been a threat too. If you could have killed these 2. Yeah, let's just say one of these would have died. Oh. Even the artillery unit could have been on it. So it would have still been close with one more turn, but yeah, it would have been hard for the so, especially down here. Even though nobody can get there, that's the problem with here. But these guys would just go into a road blocking mode. So it would have been hard. But the bottom line is they didn't make it by the end. So, but it was close. So definitely something to look at again. I don't know if I'd want all my. There's an option to put all Soviet reinforcements on the board at the beginning, but I don't know. I don't know if that would be helpful. Because the Soviet strategy is trade time and space and not lose too many units. And they pulled it off this time. Like I showed you at the end of the Soviet turn, they had covered the entire front line, so it was physically impossible for any Western Allied units to get off the board. But if there was one more turn, there was a good chance. I mean, it was that close. So, kind of close. Better Allied play on my part. Could have been even tighter, or it could have been enough to get on the side. So, kind of okay. Just need to do a few more replays. So there we go. Operation Unthinkable. I would qualify this as a big, relatively, somewhat simple. I mean, the rules aren't that long, and it's pretty much a standard hex encounter. Churn your way through. The Allies have to destroy Soviet units. The Soviets have to fall back, trading space and units for time, taking shots at the Allies when they can, like I did. Maybe against a more aggressive ally, the Soviets would conserve their forces more. Some of those counterattacks put Soviet spearheads in trouble, exposed, so pull back on that. The other thing, too, is maybe I should have held on to an airborne corps. Or 2. It did help me break here, getting behind the lines, but this again is one of the furthest points. Maybe I should have pushed harder here. Okay. So yeah, like I said, it's a standard. It's a good kind of mini monster. I don't know if you'd call it that, but it's a hex encounter. Pretty much standard rules. Some tweaks, especially the leaky zones and controls. Um, but I can see where you could apply different strategies to increase replayability. I mean, shifting the army group line, Soviet defense strategy could be different. Maybe they could fall back into a shorter line and see if they could just hold it. That's a possibility too. So, all right. Anyway, I think that wraps up this battle. The Allies just didn't quite make it, although they did kill a lot of Soviets. But they just didn't quite make their victory conditions. But with better play and those optional rules, I think it's close. So definitely worth a replay at a point in time later. I got other things on my plate, but this ties this one up, so it's kind of fun. I would say, like I said, a good kind of basic hex encounter, kind of just attack odds kind of stuff. So pretty good. Okay, well, if you'd like, just click like. Any comments appreciated, and please go ahead and subscribe if you want to be notified of my next recording. Thanks for your time.